I'm just fucking lit, man, I'm just fucking lit. Drink a bottle of this shit, man, bottle of this shit. I'm about to write a hit, man, about to write a hit. No, I'm never gonna quit, man, never gonna quit. I just took another hit, man, took another hit. I'm about to lose my shit, man, about to lose my shit. Does she have a fucking wristband? Yeah, she needs that shit. Better get her out real quick, man, get her out real quick.
Are you the present or the future? Are you a drinker or a boozer? Are you a giver or a user? Are you a winner or a loser?
And I said that I would never back down. And I said that I would never back down. And I said that I would never back down. I swore that I would never fucking back down. I'm feeling like the shit, man, feeling like the shit. Yeah, her body's like a gift, man, body's like a gift. Cause she's looking hella fit, man, looking hella fit. And I can't always commit, man, can't always commit. Pull the trigger on this shit, man, trigger on this shit. Cause I feel I haven't lived, man, feel I haven't lived. Till I got nothing to miss, man, got nothing to miss.
Are you the present or the future? Are you a drinker or a boozer? Are you a giver or a user? Are you a winner or a loser?
And I said that I would never back down. And I said that I would never back down. And I said that I would never back down. I swore that I would never fucking back down. I'm rolling and flowing, I'm coasting, I got them all trolling me right. I just keep growing and showing them knowing I'm owning this flow, you can catch me outside. Gonna get them all with a little payback. Never gonna fall, I'ma stay on the attack. Put them up against the wall as I finish every track. Never gonna stall, no, I'm never gonna slack. I've been like working and learning and searching for something to push my shit over the edge. I'ma keep burning and turning the profit, you know I can't stop it until I am dead. Gonna be unstoppable and profitable, cause I got a constant flow of knowledge, yo. If you got a problem, bro, take them off the throw. Coming to the top, I go, yeah, promise, slow.
Pull up to the club and the city show me love. She gon' fit me like a glove. Sipping whiskey, feeling buzzed. R.I.P. Rest in peace. R.I.P. Rest in peace. R.I.P. Rest in peace. R.I.P. Rest in peace. Yeah. Roll up to the club and the city show me love. She gon' fit me like a glove. Sipping whiskey, feeling buzzed. R.I.P. Rest in peace. R.I.P. Rest in peace. R.I.P. Rest in peace. I'ma put that ass to sleep. Yeah.
You can't stop this, I promise. Got electronic with the little rock shit. Rap on top of me, you can't even process it. I'ma keep dropping it till it starts stopping it. Oh, I got the beats and I got the rhymes to make your girl cheat. I'm switching your dime, get up on your feet. If you wanna climb and take it from me, I got nothing to hide. I get it, cause I want it, always on it, and I'm plotting. Now I got it, got my shot in. You know I'ma be the one climb to the top of it. I'm dropping this, take a shot, I got the fifth. I'm watching it, crop top got me in. She got it shit, she wanna pop it off again. Drop it low and then she gon' take it off and sin, yeah.
Roll up to the club and the city show me love. She gon' fit me like a glove. Sipping whiskey, feeling buzzed. R.I.P. Rest in peace. R.I.P. Rest in peace. R.I.P. Rest in peace. R.I.P. Rest in peace. Yeah. Roll up to the club and the city show me love. She gon' fit me like a glove. Sipping whiskey, feeling buzzed. R.I.P. Rest in peace. R.I.P. Rest in peace. R.I.P. Rest in peace. I'ma put that ass to sleep. Yeah.
I gotta do it for the fans, yeah. I wanna do it for the fans, bruh. I got really big plans, yeah. I'ma do it cause I can, yeah. I throw cash for a minute, oh. She throw back for a minute, yeah. I flow fast when I get it, oh. She love that when I hit it, yeah. I'ma get high, I'ma get low. I'ma go fly to my own show. I don't say bye, I say hello. Get to know me, yeah, they call me B-Ho. Gonna be the best in the game, rest in the fame. Nest in your brain and I spread like the plague. I don't give, no I take. Live for today, ain't nobody gonna say I can make a name.
Roll up to the club and the city show me love. She gon' fit me like a glove. Sipping whiskey, feeling buzzed. R.I.P. Rest in peace. R.I.P. Rest in peace. R.I.P. Rest in peace. R.I.P. Rest in peace. Yeah. Roll up to the club and the city show me love. She gon' fit me like a glove. Sipping whiskey, feeling buzzed. R.I.P. Rest in peace. R.I.P. Rest in peace. R.I.P. Rest in peace. I'ma put that ass to sleep. Yeah. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make.
Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with. Now they looking nervously, and I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see. I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe. I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet next to me.
I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
Coming out with a statement. You really changed, man, all your music and arrangement. You don't know shit, shut your mouth, you can save it. I'm the same dude that got his come up from the basement. 100 songs, 100 weeks, didn't change it. Experiments, development, intelligence, and patience. I'll do it all again, cause I never feel complacent. Let's keep the good vibes, positivity's contagious. I'm never looking back, cause I made a life that's passionate. A college graduate suppressing all his talents, yeah. He found a way to go and change, become an advocate. For taking control of your life, go out and battle. And you think you have a dream, then act on it. Get after it, get out your head and fucking capture it. You got one life to master it. Don't give up on your future, we all start losers. We're all late bloomers, gotta struggle through the sewer.
What you say? Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
White everybody, welcome back to Out of This World News. I'm your host, Patrick, a.k.a. OTW. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Shout out to the chat, everybody that's in the house right now. Got Snafu Snaps, Gnostic Chef, Red Hashtag 40, and Sterling Ray, the female. Yes, just so everybody knows that the Sterling Ray is not a he, she is a she. Okay, so we got that out of the way. You know, have to make corrections after a year being here and thinking people are one sex and then they end up being another one. Wow, really, Anyway, so back to the show, right? Let's get rid of this layout here. Like, share, and subscribe. 15 people watching right now, so go ahead and click that little thumb. I guess we got a little bit of broadcasting reviews. I've already dropped the link in chat if anybody wants to join the show. I wanted to review Jack, man. I saw a little bit of what happened yesterday. I was like, he was reviewing Paul, which is really rare. So now I have to, I needed to bring that. I had to make that a part of the broadcast today. And fortunately, no, actually not fortunately, unfortunately, I stumbled upon Slow State's broadcast. And guess who was there? Guess who went there? Fucking Ben Thorpe. Yeah, he's out of jail. Ben Thorpe's out of jail. Hey, you got the news here on OTW News, man. Ben Thorpe is out of jail. And I believe it has like a 1 year no contact with his daughter, I think. I'm not sure. It's like I'm speculating because I didn't watch it. I was painting, and I was just like getting bits and pieces of what was going on. Couldn't see anything. I smoke shard better than you. You do? Did you see my all-night meth stream? Oh, yeah. You. Yeah, see you. Right. That guy there? See that point? Him. Right. Aha. There we go. That guy? Yeah, him. Had Ben Thorpe on this thing. Yeah. Then she goes, Jack is unable to reacquire the house through squatting since his occupation is being challenged. Aha. Okay. Flow State supporting pedophiles, now incest. Yeah. And now we got Jeeps that I can now see after a year. Finally, we're able to unblock NJ Jeep Girl. After a year. A lot of things happen after 1 year, like men become women and people get unblocked on the channel that been blocked for a year and I didn't know how to get them unblocked. So she goes, looking for 4 roommates, no smoking, no pets, with the ability to listen to nonsense for hours at a time. Right. That was funny. That was so funny. Okay, so I'm going to share the Jack's broadcast from yesterday. It's called Realizing the Divine. Wow. All right, so we're already here. I already even placed it at the timestamp and everything, guys. I'm rocking and rolling. All right, so let's just change my little thingamajiggy. Should I do it this way? Yeah, that way's good. All right, I like that one. Okay, let's just go ahead and watch this. When he changes his, I'll make him bigger. But like this is fine. So let's just play it from here. And bring the quality to 360. Oh, you guys ready? Here it goes.
All right.
All right. All right.
Sometimes I'd like to watch stuff back in
y'all.
like
What's up,
1.5 feet and
Christos?
get through it faster.
Let's see. Go back.
Okay, so he changed his
Yeah,
overlay.
right now
Hold
they're
on a sec.
harassing Slice.
Whoa. Whoa. Let me change the overlay. Put it like that. Oh my God. Oh, see, that's what happens. Okay. How am I gonna do this? I guess I'm just gonna do it like this.
Shy.
I see that. Sly never got it. She didn't respect me either. She was angry at me and whatever. Let's see. What was this?
Produce Jack Talcott in this interaction. I will ask for what I need repeated. First of all, you're terrible with timing. You're terrible most of the time with your presentment and your appearance. You are funny at times. When you shut the fuck up and think before you speak, you can be funny.
He's talking about snafu. Because I, like usual, I get a couple words out and then he interrupts. But Paul's pretty spot on with some of the stuff. But
Snaps. But asking Jack Talcott to repeat kind of the bit that he's doing authentically, organically in the moment, not funny, not advised, right? You enjoy it, you let the moment pass, and we move on. You don't keep him there and stagnate because you're like a little girl or a child who wants to hear him. Tell it again, Daddy, tell it again. Give us a break, please. Stop producing. In your attempts to produce the show, you're producing anxiety.
That's you, Paul.
yeah, to some degree it is. Yep, it is.
And that explains why. Because Paul likes to be in control, but then he hates being in control. He's just conflicted. So,
you know what?
So reminds me of Donald Trump, to be honest.
Hey, Michelle.
That's actually
What's
very
up,
true.
Salted Cedar.
I understand that it's a contradiction and it is an inner conflict that must be resolved. It's a resentment of
we all know that,
responsibility.
Salted Cedar.
Yes.
We all know that.
It's what this world is actually. There's a reason for it. Here, yeah, he resents the responsibility rather than enjoying the opportunity, and that's why he's spreading misery and insults everywhere. That's what I see.
Yeah, and there's a way to resolve this. Just don't take more responsibility than you can handle. But he wants absolute control, but doesn't want any responsibility or
Yep.
go.
Yep.
Yeah, he doesn't want responsibility for the authority he wants to take.
That's it.
Picture high. You remember being in school? I know, because I was the kid I'm about to talk about. There's always one kid who has to be a constant jerk off and talk shit. I was that kid. And
You still are.
Yes, he is still this kid. Amen. Thank you, Hank.
doesn't matter how many times or how long you throw him out in the fucking hall. He's always going to come back in and give a last word and be a dick. Because you got home issues. You got issues in the home. That was my problem. I had mommy and daddy issues in the home. Severe. So I couldn't take direction. I couldn't focus. I couldn't find an empathy and a care within me for other people in the experience. I'm going to come in every day and do the Pauly show at public school. And why doesn't everyone want it? Why are they like just dying to get it?
Right.
Couldn't figure it out in my bizarre, twisted, childlike brain. You're doing that now. You're in your 30s doing it now. What I used to do in middle school as a broken child. You needed attention.
You're still doing it now in your 30s. You're still doing it now in your 30s. It's literally what you're doing right this second.
Yep.
No, I don't believe that.
Absolutely.
Hank doesn't know what he's talking about.
Me speaking, and can't believe James Beard sent me 100 pieces of foreplay, and it's somehow. I'm sorry, Jack Talcott. You understand what I'm going through. I see it with you every day. We're bonding here. I'm venting. You're listening. You're a shoulder to cry on. I appreciate that.
Well,
right.
You're learning, Jack. Yeah, you use the trick I have. So when they want to block stuff, no, they're not going to block the camera without embarrassing themselves. So he has stuff written down so he can get the message through. So very good, Jack.
Well, I felt like we were kind of having fun there because he wasn't focused on, tearing me down, but he sure turned
Sean,
that
what is your
way.
problem? Get out. Just get out. I can't do it. It's day after day, all day, every day. Incompetent, incapable, unwillful tards who won't work.
Incompetent, incapable, willful tards, whatever. He's describing himself again, won't work, and he's going to continue describing himself in the people that are joining him so that he sees what he is.
That's you, Jack.
Won't look
That's
after their
you.
family or themselves. Can't get their fucking equipment together in their mind and heart and spirit and activity. Help me out here, Jack Talcott. I'm going to spontaneously combust.
Breathe.
Yeah, I'm going to spontaneously combust.
I won't make the accusation he doesn't take care of his family. I won't make that accusation. However, I know that his family could be cared for in much greater ways than he is doing and providing.
Yeah. For example, I work. He and the officers have to call me a slave, but when they try to give me orders and I don't follow them, they're just surprised because, well, he's a slave. We could just tell him whatever we do and you do him. But it's wrong. I'm not. Well, I may be a slave technically, I'm not your slave, so I don't have to follow your orders till you start freaking padding my pocketbook. They don't get that. I don't know why it's so hard to understand.
It's this egoic nonsense. There's patterns that people will be learning, and unfortunately at this point I do agree with you. Paul does show himself to be a hypocrite in many ways.
Wow.
There may be ways I try not to do that. I try to be consistent
like
with
you
my
follow him every day in
patterns
his daily life,
and the way I think, but I don't know. Let's see. I'll just remind you to breathe, brother.
because they think
I just had to fucking
that
throw out
Paul
penal
sits
power.
around all day fucking around, fucking the dog like they do,
Like
right?
Brandon.
That's
And it sounded
why.
like Brandon to get out.
Because,
Jack Talcott, can you believe this?
You know,
I've been there. Yes, I understand.
what's up, Nubsy boy?
He's my Ed Norton every day here. Penal power. My Ed Norton.
Hold on, let me
He's a
fix the
test for you.
layout here.
I
Bring you
must be
up,
failing. It's been a year and a half.
onto my
I keep telling him,
side.
get your fucking life together, get the fuck out, stay
There you
out,
go.
and we're still here doing it. I'm failing miserably, Talcott. I'm not above saying it.
We're
Yeah,
right
pause
here
the clip.
together. We are.
Yeah, this is exactly why Tommy says he can throw out all
Is
his
it really
clips
that Paul's
and have
failing, or is it that
another
Talcott's
library
failing
of
and
everything
listening
he
to Paul?
needs in a month because Paul's stuck in the loop.
But
It's a
that's the
very
whole
minute
thing.
bit
Hold on a
that.
sec. Let me pause this.
You're
So you want to, you want to repeat that?
I said, is it that Paul is failing, or is it that Jack is failing to heed wise instructions given by Paul?
Has he ever listened to Paul or any of his advice?
And listen just enough to create content on the. He's in his argument.
Ah. Aha.
He's in his disagreement, sir.
And now I get it. I'm having a hard time with my. Got calluses at the tip of my fingers, and sometimes it hurts. All right, so yeah, well, you see here what's going on is he goes on over to Paul's, then comes back to his broadcast and bitches about Paul, then brings up videos about Paul, talking about Paul. Well, so this is like a never-ending loopland.
Dude,
And
let's be honest.
Nobody
If
in
he
chat,
won't let me on,
wait. I'm warning anybody in chat. Don't say, oh, you've just came to that realization, OTW. No, I realized this a long time ago, but still, what blows my mind is still
he's Canadian. He's slow on the uptake.
right. Because see, I knew somebody would fucking say something. Sean went and he was probably typing while I was trying. Yeah, happy Friday. We're not Friday, we're Thursday. Did I lose a day? Was I abducted for 24 hours or something?
Possibly.
All right. Let's get back to Jack.
absolutely.
See? He agrees.
This is our challenge and our adventure. So let's enjoy it, because you're right, man. Only in this day and age could a living be made, and just by continuing to offer, and I guess allow or tolerate. I don't know what the right word is. It feels better to laugh than to cry, though. I know that, Paul. See, and I'm trying to be kind and supportive and encouraging, but
I'm just trying to be
this is the
kind.
world we live in. Sincerely, this is what I realize. This is the whole fucking world. People are nuts. People are nuts.
Say that again. Ryan O'Shea, do you have anything? Virgil, did you have anything? We never got to you because the creature was just cycling and
So then we go through the chili stuff, and
on co-creation is exactly what you needed, what you didn't want. That is a cause for celebration. How do you think motherfuckers get deliverance and revelation and enlightenment? It's through suffrage. They choose their own suffering, best out, help universe. You want people to more than to go, hey, Paul, I'm
justices. It does kind of take a tribe and a community.
Fast forward through everything he says.
An accounting of the value.
That's the problem with all these scum and slime. They damn well know there's power and influence in this. Don't you remember Mr. Pathetic Warrior a year and a half in? He had the balls to get on a panel with Ian and the rest of you folks, and you may have been there, Mr. Talcott, no offense to you. But he had the balls to get on here and say, guys, there's opportunities here with money and like networking and power. Yeah, we know. That's exactly the point. Is you fucking slaves don't show up in any venue to do what's true and what's right. You damn sure don't show up unless there's any value and power for you.
What's wrong with that? We show up where we're useful instead of being somewhere we're useless. I don't see a problem with that.
Well, there's a difference. What he just described is himself. He won't go unless there's a value, unless he's getting paid.
Did he just go, that's you?
And his rules. And his.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's you.
That's you. Haha. No, wrong one. Damn it. Where's my thingy? Oh, that's what I wanted to put. Then I wanted to come back over here into my thingy-majiggy virtual background and change my virtual background to this. There we go. That's better. Okay.
Did you turn the volume down?
No. I pressed the pausing and now I press the I would press the play.
Topics. What you said, Hank, I try to go and share value wherever I go. And it's not so much what I can get.
He fails.
It's what we can share, what can be exchanged, what can be offered.
Yeah, but even the worst case he's describing, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that, Paul?
Sure.
At least you're getting out and doing something, you're valuing, you're budgeting your time, so I don't see any issue.
Sure.
That's the problem. See, I wasn't thinking of power and value for me when I was traveling around getting arrested. I was thinking of doing what's true and what's right. If I do it for me, I do it for you. If you do it for you, you do it for me. They're all of our rights. There's no such thing as my rights and your rights. We have to stand on the objective rights here and see, because privately it's like too easy.
Now here's the problem. Here's the problem right here. Well, he's not doing that anymore. He's running around trying to stay out of trouble. So it's kind of now you get caught yourself in a contradiction.
He's living in the past.
Yes.
He's living in the past, looping each day.
My God.
How does Hank know that to be true?
Well,
how can he make that claim?
We're all learning and growing together, and I have faith that all of us will continue to grow.
What is Jack even talking about? Living in the past? That's all he does.
It's going to happen. I skipped ahead.
Yeah, because he's still living in that house, and he hasn't already gone through the process of change or he hasn't even packed a fucking box, I believe. I don't know. I'm just thinking that way because
let's be honest. Let's really be honest. He's really looking forward to the riverboat adventures with the 5 guys. Everybody's coming together there,
Yeah. Are you going?
They're going to go ahead and spread, pound, and come together. Jack and the 5 guys.
Uh-huh. And the 5, are you one of those 5 guys?
No, absolutely not. I was thinking about working with Jack, but then I looked at his track record and accountability, and it just didn't work for me.
We got the strike team coach backstage. Hold on a second. It's time for the strike team segment.
You know what I find funny is last night, all these people are freaked out about this whole strike team we've implemented, but we're getting more optics coming in every day. Last night, Mystic admitted Randy Reeves, which you've heard that name before, linked to these people you're watching and many others, was involved in pedophile optics with Kiwi Forums. His own forum admitted it last night on a live. When I say you guys, Jack here, this guy who talks about God, this guy who talks about spiritual leadership, he's sitting next to an admitted witch who's into witchcraft and homosexuality. This is fucking blasphemy at its highest rate, Jack. You and Hank deserve to burn in this life or the next. The optics are high.
head because his negativity is just too much for me.
Yeah.
That's it,
I skip ahead. When I
Snapper.
do a
Your
show, I skip
negativity.
ahead in these videos. So for
Yeah.
two reasons, I don't want to be called a copyright strike because I don't need to play the whole thing. Like and I don't want to listen to the whole thing because I have important top points. So I want to get through the video as quickly as possible. So that's why I speed it up. That's why I
Very
skip
important
stuff.
parts.
Skip all the ads in the videos. So this is the way I would do it too.
All right. Thank you. Have actually.
It's not about accomplishments. The point is we live day to day a certain way. Like,
Right.
I'm not doing a competition with you. If you take me and you and put us on the scales objectively,
I'm not doing a competition with you, but if you take you and me and put us on the scales and compare us, he's constantly looping in that nonsense. Competition and comparison keeps the egos confused,
That's you.
divided,
That's
and
you.
enslaved. And I'm not Paul's slave. I'm
Oh,
trying to
yes,
free
you are.
him from his ego and free others from the confusion
Yeah, you're
he's
right there,
sharing.
honestly, because
Yet the guy talking about God, confused, thinks that talking about God next to an admitted witch into witchcraft is okay. Interesting. Not for most people who believe in God. Jack Talcott.
Well, God created witches, let's be honest.
It's true, but God didn't have the witches fucking in the
create Jack
fucking
Talcott.
temple.
I'm sure the witches created Jack Talcott. I'll have to disagree.
No, that was the aliens.
Oh
No, but I mean, here, come on, let's just be real. This
Well,
guy
who's
talks
to say
about
they
God.
didn't work together? Maybe
without
the witches
Christians. No,
and
let's
the
just be real.
aliens
This guy
had
talks
like
about
this fucking
God
contract.
and
Yeah,
a path,
there you
and
go.
yet all his guests are anti-God fucks. The
Right.
Jeff, Gen X Jeff, the blasphemous,
So
wearing the
they're
Baphomet
Satanist
horn.
alien worshippers.
They're all Satanist fucks. That's why the Thorpes were over at Flow State. Flow State is an admitted pedophile supporter. When I say these criminal racketeering
Not
rings are
just
real,
pedophile,
and they tell you
incest.
that Fed ties.
Don't forget,
They
he's
tell
an
you to your
incest
face,
supporter.
Oh, I was Fed tied. What do you think the Finders was? CIA. Go look up what the Finders is, you fucktards. These are fucking implemented fucking shit.
Snafu, with all your avenues of expertise, have you ever looked into why Jack's child does not want anything to do with him? Are there any of these optics going on there?
Because they escaped an abusive man. Both his family, they have an escaped abuse, emotional and physical, from our understanding. Jack actually, it's kind of like TML. When his life left because of abuse, what did TML do? He brought it to the internet to make it public, to basically intimidate the abuser even more, or the victim even more.
Allegedly.
So the fact is these fucktards are abusive. They've showed it to you guys. Imagine what he does with the family and stuff. And here's the deal.
Oh, yeah.
They bring it to the public.
Dude,
like TML
me of all
and
people,
Jack. They're
think about
basically
that,
doubling down
Snafu.
on abuse
Yeah,
to the
get
victims.
into your imagination now. Now's the time to get in your imagination and imagine what kind of person that guy was.
I don't need to get into my imagination. I've got personal firsthand experience with Jack that if he was in my presence, he would have done or attempted to do alleged personal damage, as well as blowing other people up in the name of destroying Nubs. So I understand that he would be abusive. And if he's
on why Jack was kicked out of the post office with terroristic optics, the post office.
He probably
it's all on record.
freaking.
Dude, I was working on it. You didn't watch my presentation?
It's on record, you guys. He is banned from fucking the post offices.
And the post office doesn't play. Did you actually see the interaction that I had with Jack recently?
No. Yes. The one on Friday?
You did. Yeah, the other week. Snafu. He was in the hospital back and forth.
Yeah, you're breaking up, Nubs. I don't know. Your internet, something's happening.
If you guys don't understand what an abuser looks like, just look at TML and Jack and the way they acted and brought their optics to their victims online. both TML and Jack are bringing their abuse optics. I'm not an abuser. Please come back. Help it. You know, both of them. They're doing the same shit, bro. They're abusers.
Allegedly.
I feel bad for the victims because the victims aren't part of this YouTube panel verse. The victims aren't part of this internet shit. And Jack and TML both brought their victims into the public eye. And so they get mad when I bring this shit up, but they're the ones who brought it up, and they're the ones who made us look into why TML's wife left him, why fucking Jack Talcott's son and family left him. And what we found is abuse, 100%.
That's you.
Is that right? Is that right? Shut the door.
You guys
That's
remember that guy that came on
I'm
the
more
show?
embodying of a live without fear brand than you. That's objective.
No, do you remember that guy?
Okay,
Jack brought
and
on
you're
the
delusional
show?
because
A family friend of his, like it was like 4 months ago or something like that. Like he brought this random dude that's like, oh, I know Jack, right? I don't know if you guys
Okay.
remember that.
I think I remember it.
Okay, well, what happened 2 days after that guy showed up on the show? Jack says, oh, I keep trying to reach out. Now the guy won't talk to me. Now he won't. Because the guy
Yes.
came on the show and realized Jack was crying about his family that left his abusive ass, is trying to get friends that are in his real life and people out of his fake life to be involved in his abusive nature to try and fix shit. He fucked up. Even the people next and closest to him understand the dangers. I say the word dangers of fucking this attitude and this fucking bullshit. And again, as a Christian or non-Christian, people who believe in God, when this guy sits on his podcast trying to preach and then he brings witches on and pedophiles on and criminal traitorous fucks on, nah, Jack, you fucking, at this point, fuck you, buddy. Fuck you, you piece of shit.
it's obvious. It's obvious to anyone who's not choosing to see something different than what the facts
Fine.
show.
Well, Paul,
No, it's not obvious.
You went
because
straight
you're
to-
Paul. It's not obvious because you're running around fear all the time.
Yep.
And let's not all forget,
He doesn't
Hank was
realize
raised
his
by
constant
caregivers.
attacks are a sign of his insecurities. And his insecurities are a sign of his fears. So
Hey, I love
praise
Jack's,
God. I am
psychological
so
breakdown there.
joyful,
Wow.
so grateful that God is allowing me to play this role.
Oh, come on.
Because what an opportunity. I get to be the reflection of Mr. Paul Unslaved. Because I am. He and I are living very almost identical lives right
You
now.
do know that OTW nubs,
I've
right?
got a bigger
Hank was
house,
fucking
which he
raised
thinks
by
I should
caregivers
be judged
and shit.
for, as though it's a bad thing. And he doesn't accept the explanation that I've lived here this long based on my past hard work and dedication.
Hey, shout out to Big G. And shout out to Rodney Kitley, Quantum Epic. What's up? Yeah, Witness Brielle's in the house. Much love. Who else did I see? We saw Shitzo Shay, What Life, and got some other people there. I wanted to shout
OTW,
out.
did you not hear what I said
Masson.
though?
Yeah, of course. Who didn't hear what you said?
You know, Hank is raised by caregivers and shit. He's a retard living in a system where people check on him. That's why he's only in that one room at a time. It's like group living home type situation for him. So all you
I can't
fucktards-
hold his mental capacity
We're in the
against
process
him.
of
That I can't do.
contacting people, because if they had any idea what he's been doing online, oh, he would be grounded from the internet. Trust me.
All right, so can we play this video?
Yeah, if you
Yeah,
want, I'm
and
out
he's
of
been
here.
rooting for you being kicked out
Hell
live
up.
in there for months,
Yeah,
and he's
yeah.
frustrated that it hasn't happened yet.
That's
Frustrated.
exactly it. Thank you for that, too.
Oh,
Thank you for that as well. That's part of Margot's
Oh.
vitriol. She's been betting about against me so long, and Paul has too. So that's why they're getting so triggered, because right before their eyes, what they predicted is not happening.
Yeah, and even if it happens,
he
eventually
saying
they're down
predicted?
to him because they didn't get the timing
fuck is he
right.
talking about?
They didn't
Predictions?
understand it.
What predictions is he talking about? Somebody want to enlighten me here? Is he saying like, what is he talking about? What predictions? Nubs. Okay, nobody knows anything. So all right. And Nubs is like his internet's farting out. It's going. That's what's happening with Nubs' internet right now. That's what's happening.
Circumstances, they're gonna be to play when you do leave. No matter what the circumstances, they're gonna run in overtime and say, "Oh, we predicted it. We predicted it." We can try to spin the narrative.
Terrible. Hold on. Like,
While you're probably going out on the riverboat,
okay, so they're
and
gonna
say,
go
"Yeah,
back
we're
to
leaving
it.
this behind."
All right.
It's craziness. I mean, the attack of delusion, but we can discuss objective facts as well.
Okay, so I stand on rights and freedom and principles. I travel freely. I've been arrested over and over.
Paul. If this is the case, all right, that people are have predicted that he was going to be, no one has predicted that. He is the one who said that to people. What the fuck are they talking about? You know, it's like he's the one who's comes out on the internet and says and talks the story and does it with it. I don't know what to say. This is all crazy. What's up, Bex? Welcome to the show. All right. Okay.
Over again.
How often? He's looping in the past over and over on that.
I started a broadcast that's become successful in the sense of financially free and independent. I left a successful job in an apartment while you're clinging to one from fear. I left it willingly to go live in a tent and to reinvest back in myself. Not Mr. Talcott, others, if you got them.
I'm skipping because I'm kind of fed up. And I do want to see briefly what I mean, I don't want to repeat the nastiness towards Daisy May, but let's see what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Was it 6, 7, 8, 9? That's June 7th? I thought it was May. What's the
Right. My born day is May.
Wow. I know that.
Herself and everyone else trying to make excuses and justifications. Any one of us could have difficulty with our employment at any point in time. Nothing is a guarantee. Right. Here's the problem. You're not living within your means. The majority of you, when you are making money, are living in houses with 3 and 4 rooms and 2 bathrooms, and you're the only person in there. There's no reason.
For the record, this is like a 5-bedroom, 4-bath home. It is much, much bigger.
Okay. For the record, I have a bigger house than Jack. For the record. Just saying. You know, if we're doing the dick measuring contest, you know, I got a fucking big house.
Much more than I ever needed, but also considering where I came from, the level of poverty, you know, growing up watching my mother, a single mother, trying to support me, coming from poverty into the ability to secure this property 22 years ago. This was success, man.
Yeah. And we have there's evidence somewhere, Tommy probably has it, that Paul told you to sit at the house anyway. So either way,
right,
you're doing what he's told you to do sometimes. So it's on him to pick one.
Right. He goes back and forth, so he thinks he's always right. I think that's something you said earlier.
Yes, it's the Texas sharpshooter fallacy. So he told you both ways. So if he can't come into a consensus with himself, he's confused.
Golly geez. You know what? Nude Guru, is my ego ruling when I choose to entertain the juvenile focus? Is it? That is a question.
Hey,
Rise
Michelle.
out of that, my friend. Yes, healthy focus. This is divinity. Wonderful, appropriate, well-placed reminder. Now, my way of thinking, is this my ego? Is this excuses?
Golly geez.
Well, I believe God is joyful. God is
He would have made a
enlightening.
good
God
Cheese
is
Whiz
revealing.
commercial.
God
It
is
was a
graceful
golly
and polite.
cheese.
And I am hoping to present as that. I'm not as much trying to diminish. That's not
Golly
my purpose.
geez with the cheese.
What I am trying to do is illuminate, right? Help point out some just facts that I don't know.
This is just storytelling. We're just telling a story. God's okay with it. Otherwise, he wouldn't have released the Bible. I think new gurus, Buddhist and Hindu. There's lots of gods there.
New guru
just trying to do
supports squatting.
demonstration presentation. So I don't see how it's anti.
He has plenty of time.
Just review what happened.
I think this is funny. This question. Just Frank, Jack Talcott, your way of thinking. How has that worked out so far? Admittedly, that's a question I've asked myself to evaluate. And guess what the answer shows? How has this worked out for me? Jack's way of thinking. Well, I found no contradictions between my way of thinking and the way, as I understand, taught through Jesus, the way of love. And so my way, first of all, aligns with that. And second of all, my way of thinking has resulted in me growing in an incredible practice of prayer and meditation. And somehow, some way, I mean, I can explain how it happened, but since 2018, I've tried working, I've tried getting jobs, I've tried selling, I've tried marketing. For whatever reason, since 2018, God has allowed me to live honestly, comfortably, abundantly, as far as I'm concerned, without a job and without worry, and in full comfort and growing pleasure. So, just Frank, my way of thinking has led me to believe that heaven is available here on earth right now. Why you and so many others seem to want to mock and reject what I offer is truly dumbfounding to me.
Oh, we have good news. Enslavia has gotten tired of antagonizing Slideshine and decided to join us.
Did they?
Yeah.
Fabulous. Well, here, let's get back to what we were doing then.
Yep. Reviewing his show that he's running right now that we're part of.
Yeah. Let's see what's going on.
Humble. You don't have humility and you don't live within your means. You're living beyond your.
He's describing himself, lack of humility. You know, I don't know how he's living. He's probably living comfortably, and I hope he is. I know he's got loyal people who keep enabling him regularly, supporting, whatever you want to call it.
And he has, as Flo would say, his mom's taking care of him. His mommy taking care of him. So
yeah. Yeah, exactly. He's got probably, well, he has support in the house taking care of him. And he probably does behave like a child, needs his food cut just the right way and just the right temperature. Cut the crust off my sandwich.
Yeah, Jennifer, cut the crust off.
I don't know.
Terrible.
You know what? I'm mocking and I'm imagining and mocking.
Get
my
out of your
thoughts. Let me not
imagination, Jack.
disrespect facts. So
yeah,
back
you
to
know
what was. Go
we
ahead.
should communicate with him. Paul, since we know you're watching, can you confirm whether or not Jennifer cuts the crust off your sandwiches? Thank you.
No, we should change that.
Your means, and you don't have the ability to pay for it. That's why you wind up in debt, and that's why you wind up.
Change that saying to trying is preparing for failure through jack of preparation, not lack. Jack of preparation. Yeah, because you do jack shit. You know, Jack has been used many times in many ways. You know, like jack shit and shit like that. You know, it's like. Hit the road, Jack. You know that song? Hit the road, Jack, and don't come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. Wouldn't that song be like really kind of like on time right now? If he gets kicked out of that house, I wonder if he's gonna like live stream it from his phone. I got him leaving from the house. And it's like, I swear to God, if he does, I'll be playing that song. Hit the road, Jack, and don't come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Nothing over a long term because you live beyond your means your whole motherfucking life instead of saving and reinvesting.
See, this is absolutely not talking
Jack off
about me, because I spent all of my life living within my means, actually investing for my future, which is partially why I've been allowed to live so comfortably over the past many years without a job. So,
hey, come to think of it, what about the expression, the jack of all trades? It doesn't apply to Jack. Isn't that like really weird? Like that his name is Jack, but he doesn't know anything. He doesn't know any trades.
to continue to disparage me and my character like this is just, in my opinion, unacceptable perhaps, but let's see where this goes.
And taking something and turning it into more. You want to live beyond your means and take out mortgages and go into debt and get car loans and all the rest of it. Whose fucking fault and problem is that? Give me a break. From the beginning of time, folks have been doing without, living within their means, sacrificing, working hard.
The mortgage thing I did buy myself into, unfortunately. Welcome back to Freak.
Hey,
Oh
Jack,
no,
how's it
it's
going?
the freak.
Feeling blessed. Here's your scripture.
Yeah.
Good change. Should we pause this? Move on.
I wanna
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, see you around the chill.
Let's
All
talk
right.
about the scripture.
Here, let's jump ahead.
All right. So you were talking earlier. I just posted it. I think it went through.
All right.
You were talking about love and God and how we relate and everything. And I think this is a good one. He tells us what he tells us what pleases him in terms of how we behave.
Okay.
And it's really simple.
We can't.
Love mercy.
I can't do this either, actually.
Do justly,
It's like,
love mercy, and walk humbly with the Lord thy God.
shut up.
It really
the
is that
freak.
simple. So I just
I agree.
just wanted
Thank
to
you.
share that, and that's about it.
Hey, thank you.
Oh, Timmy shows
And
up.
and honestly,
Oh, interesting.
this
Okay, let's see
entities
what
are
Timmy has
being
to say.
missed. And this is what I've been trying to get people around my.
Yeah.
So,
How do you-
Timmy, another guest.
Welcome, fellow autist. How are you feeling, Timmy?
I'm not autistic.
Oh, I disagree with you. I think I saw you earlier when you were attacking Sly Shy. So just from that, I can't make a diagnosis, but
You
sound
just did
autistic
though.
to me.
Okay. All right. Hey Jack, you missed some of the things on the love definition there. You didn't finish it. Can we go back to that?
Yeah,
Yeah, he
How about
said
number
it all.
7? No, you
It
didn't talk
always-
about number 7.
All right.
it always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. What? Yeah. I'm sorry I missed it.
What about so the word protect, what does that mean when a loving being is protecting something or of value?
It depends on the situation and the moments. Where are you going with this? What are you confused about regarding
man,
love and
I
protection?
see exactly where freaking
Are you
Timmy's
trying to
going with
imply
this,
or
man.
accuse something?
And so see,
What are you
does
doing?
Jack.
I'm just trying.
So does Jack. He sees Timmy coming, but let's see what's gonna happen.
To ask your opinion of what you think that is, because to me what that means is at times you have to do some of the other, it seems like
Okay, so Timmy's kind of like, all right, he's not going to reveal what he was going after there. I believe Timmy was referencing the abusive nature that Jack has portrayed on these broadcasts and in many different maybe aspects of his own personal life, maybe, I'm speculating, but I could be wrong.
one would be doing the other numbers on that list when protecting in the world.
Okay.
Right.
I can see how that it can create the appearance. I understand that, actually. Because, right, if we're protecting something, how patient are we going to be with something that is considered worthy of defense from, right? And that's the idea. In the idea of protect, it means that we're in defense. And if we're in defense, that means there's something that is a threat. But there is truthfully, we're going to protect, but we can still maintain patience, we can still maintain kindness, we can still avoid envy, still don't have to boast. I mean, a level of confidence is required, but not necessarily pride to protect another. We still don't have to dishonor others. I mean, others may dishonor themselves if we are in the realm of requiring ourselves to protect. It still would not delight in evil. And even the easily angered, even when we're protecting, the anger may arise. That is true. When those who we love, those who we care about, the truth that we honor has been tarnished, disrespected, yeah, the anger becomes real. However,
Hey, fools
love
and
is
tools,
still
what's
not
up?
easily angered,
Nice to see
and
you.
love overcomes anger. Love protects. And, here's something that was humbling for me. And if this is where you're going with it regarding me and my family as a man, yeah, I had to humble myself that my family broke apart. First, when my son's mother chose to betray the vows and the contracts we'd made between us, I felt responsible. I failed to protect.
Yo, Kevin, backstage, cam up so I see you're a human being. Second of all, who are you in chat? Because I haven't seen any Kevin Jones in chat. So there's a private chat you can write in there, explain yourself. Or else I can also bring you on. You see, you left. I figured as much. All right, let's continue.
Protect and maintain my family. And then when I had to accept that my ex-wife had turned my son against me, taken him away from me, I had to accept how helpless I was. That was crushing to me, Timmy. The only thing that helped me overcome my judgment of myself is my faith in God, because I knew that God was taking my son away.
Wait a minute. Was Jack's wife from another ethnicity? Is that how it's said? Yeah, it must be. That's how it's said. Like, is she Asian or something, or because like that's she could be Mexican maybe. She's from Croatia. Okay, now here you go, Christos. What the hell's going on? What?
Well, from the sounds of it, what he just said, I mean, I can't help but think that, possibly when Jack was away, his wife was getting some BBC treatments. And I don't know if he was referring to her cheating on him or what there, but, honestly, man, after a while, when I started seeing the optics
It's blocking my cam, bro.
Hey, hold up. What Snafu was saying was pretty accurate, I'd say, man. Jack Talcott fits an archetype. Nubs has spoken on this. Nubs even admitted it was him at one point. That toxic, father archetype. Unfortunately, there's the whole court thing that comes along with it. But yeah, the gaslighting narcissist. I saw it within my own father when I was younger, seen it in other situations. Unfortunately, there's a lot of people that are a Jack Talcott, or even vice versa. On the other end of the female's abusive and turning the courts against the man and keeping the child away. I get that aspect, but I really don't see how Jack can claim that he's the victim of this whole situation with all the context up until this point that we've been able to gather. It's on the face of things, man. I don't need to say it. We've seen it. We've spoken on it, but better to reaffirm truth than lies. So y'all got it.
All right. So, Kevin Jones, welcome to the show, man. What's up?
What's up, bro?
Yeah, have you been here before?
Nah, I ain't never been on no stream before.
Oh, so how did you find out about the OTW news?
I known about you, bro.
What?
Say what?
my brother's Melodome, bro. So I've heard about you.
Really? He's your brother?
Not my real brother, but it's my brother, bro.
Okay. He's your bro.
Yeah.
Right.
I just hear it. I'm just listening to shit, bro. Come across my feed.
All right, then. Let's play this.
Away from me. It wasn't his mother. It wasn't me. It wasn't him. It was God. God was separating us, and I trusted God has my son perfectly safe, learning exactly what he is supposed to learn in this lifetime without me, so that when he and I return together, our family will be stronger. But I don't know, man.
You believe that?
Hank, welcome back.
Sorry, I had a slight network issue, but it happened to resolve itself. Thank God.
How does Margot keep returning?
And let me investigate it. Maybe it's.
Well, it looks like Melanie. Thank you. Timed it out
blame
again.
God.
But
I guess she has a bunch of accounts with the same name.
I don't know if that's accurate.
See, somebody's asking, doesn't Jack
I
have a
hit her
daughter
today.
Too? I don't have no
yes,
idea.
this is an empty channel. Yes. Well, maybe her main channel is empty. I'm gonna put in a private chat because this is actually I may put in a public chat. Well, yeah, I'll put in a public chat too, so other people can take a look at. Because you may just have a bunch of copycat Margot channels, or she just has a bunch of channels. No, it's joined today. It's joined today. So someone registered another Margot account on YouTube, and it's a fresh channel that was made today. So it could be a copycat, or she just made more accounts. I don't know. So that's probably how, because it was a newly created May 1st. That's today.
Well, it could be a fake. It could be people just trying to antagonize me. And right, it may not even be her. That's what I realize. And, I've tried to invite Margot into my experience with kindness. I've tried to invite her to accept me with kindness, and she's continued to refuse. So, life is what it is. Hey, Chosen of Yah, thank you for joining. We kind of drifted off, I guess, into some of the We're talking about people again. The topic today, really realizing the divine. The divine is with us all.
OTW?
To me, the divine is the
Hold on a sec, let me
mystery.
pause this.
If I'm not mistaken, the Chosen of Yah was actually one of the Brian O'Shea sock accounts when he first got arrested. It looks like a same picture as one of them, but just a name change. So I wouldn't be surprised if Jack Talcott was dense enough to mod up a troll sock that has that black dude on the as the avatar that's now named the Chosen of Yah, which I'm pretty sure it was Bubba something or whatever having to do with Brian going to jail.
Right.
So I don't have a wrench over there. I don't know if anyone does that could look at that.
Shiz O'Shea.
Anyway, go ahead.
He says, I am the only one who sees the resemblance of Lord Forkwad with Jack Talcott, Tardcott. Who's Lord Forkwad? It's like, what? Anyway, just drop a link for anybody else who wants to join in on the fun. Got 54 people watching right now. Make sure to hit that like button. Share this out. And there are many ways to help support the channel. You got the super chats. You can become a member. Got some awesome, cool merch. And PayPal link and also Ko-fi link. So go ahead and if you like what you watch, you enjoy this place, and you like hanging out here, you know, don't hesitate. Be generous. Help support the channel. Make it better. Get some more cool content going. You dumbass, says Shitz O'Shea. He goes, for the love of God, it's pronounced skits. Okay. Well, that's what you should have put there in the first place. Okay? You should have put a K. It would have been easier for people. But no, you had to put a C. So everybody thinks it's shits. And shits is funnier. Okay? Shits. Shit's O'Shea. It was so funny to me. Now skits, I mean, I don't know. I still think shits is funnier. Sorry, man. I'm gonna have to call you shits. Shit's O'Shea. You've been baptized like this, and I'm Canadian. I have an excuse. I know what skits means, dude. He's there. He's describing it there. He's like, well, it's schizophrenic. No way. I like better Shit's O'Shea because he drinks his own piss. So wouldn't surprise me that he eats his own shit.
Probably.
You know what I'm saying? Like Shit's O'Shea was like a really fucking genius of an idea. Now you just like fucked it all up with the schizophrenic thing. I mean, schizophrenic isn't original.
He's all over the place.
You should have said schizophrenic. That would have been better. See, we're inventing words here at OTW News. We're not like, we're creating a whole new language. I don't even believe Tribe just walked in. It's like, man, I think you walked into the wrong classroom, my friend. The retard class is down the hall to the left. All right, let's get back to the clip.
The mystery behind it all, that's the divine. And this divine game of life, it's a gift. The present is the knowing of our presence, right? The knowing of an I am that is the gift of being. And it's an amazing gift. Because
Amen, brother.
with that gift, with that gift of beingness,
hey, what's up,
and
NDB?
knowingness,
cheers, Dick.
We
And
get
to
to
be up in this
participate in the
bitch.
creation of the
He's in
future.
chat.
And the future I hope to create, and I'm inviting everyone tuning in here
Shadow bands in
now,
the house.
today, and in the future. I'm inviting everyone to please, let's join together.
Yeah,
Let's join
you're right,
together,
Nubs.
starting in the here and now, and walk
Here
with
and
love.
now. And walk
From
with
now
love.
on.
Walk with love.
It feels
you try that,
scary
Kevin?
at first. It feels
Can we do that?
weird
Let's try that.
because
Yeah,
others
we can
aren't.
do that, bro. We can do that shit.
From now on, from here on end, we walk with love.
Exactly, bro. That's how you got to.
Okay. All right. So I got it. I'm gonna try and assimilate that into my brain. I would have to walk with
Fuck
love.
yeah. That's
right.
how you got to, bro.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. Up until now.
Doing it. Why should I love when they don't love? Why should I forgive when they don't forgive? Why should I stop fighting if they don't want to stop fighting?
What's up, Snaps?
Do you see what Lori's put in your chat, which Crew has always known about Mr. Jack Talcott admitting on Paul's channel about the woman accusing him of raping the child, right? Out of Jack's own mouth. This is what I find funny. All you fucktards online, these people tell you what they're involved in. Tommy admitted rape. Jack Talcott admitted that he was accused of rape on a child. Fucking Monograph posts videos of it and Flow State fucking pushes up. What's funny is you don't need a snafu snaps to scream pedo pogo because most you fucktards embrace these people when they tell you what they're involved in. All right, so I just want to
You're right, bro.
that message maybe because when you see the way I act to these people, it's because they're fucking pedophile linked, rapist linked, criminal traitors, fraud linked, and yet all you guys give them the attention. You give them the views. You fucking embrace this shit. This is what's sad. This is the shit you should be looking in your chat. He absolutely said he was accused for raping a child. That's why he wasn't involved with his daughter's life. But the same thing goes with Tommy. He admitted getting a minor drunk, fucked up. Right? But see, the funny thing is you people embrace this shit. It's fucking pathetic.
Anna K, what is she saying? Jesus, fuck OTW. What the hell am I? Jirahit? What the hell are you?
Sterling, we know
English.
you like pedophiles like Monograph and fucking Flow State. Sterling, you're always up in Flow State chat. Fucking being a little
comes
bitch.
in and goes off on the
Sterling, we have your information already, Sterling. We went over this. Keep pressing it.
All right. So we got Hinkitiski just walked in or something like that. Resulted in a child, hence his daughter. Oh, okay. Now things
Why
are
y'all
kind of
talking about pedophilia? That's
I don't know, man.
fucked
It's
up, man.
Dude, they said this shit to you though. We got it all documented when Jack talked about him being accused for raping his daughter, hence he doesn't have a relationship with him. Tommy admitted pedophile.
What you doing here, bro? What you fucking saying?
What's your deal, motherfucker? Who the fuck is this little junkie talking to me?
You motherfucker.
Fuck you junkie ass motherfucker. You said you fucking junkie ass
Kevin Jones meets
motherfucker.
Snafu Snaps.
Yeah, who the fuck is this clown?
He's a newcomer. He's the first time he shows up
Oh,
on
it's
the
a
panel.
newcomer. He's probably here to fucking embrace the pedophiles.
Now I come to see what you stupid motherfuckers are talking
Hey,
about.
why don't you fucking get off your drunk, junky ass word and talk
Fuck you,
normal?
motherfucker. Don't tell me what the fuck to do. I'm a grown fucking man,
I'm a
motherfucker.
grown boy. Oh, only Pinocchio would say some shit like that. I'm
Fuck
a grown
you, bitch.
boy.
You're a fucking pussy ass motherfucker.
You're a pussy. But you're a grown boy, right? I'm a pussy, but you're a grown boy.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. No, it's disgusting. All you guys give these fucking creeps fucking attention. You give Tommy attention, Flow State attention, Jack Talcott attention. They're admitted into pedophile optics. They're admitted into criminal optics. They're admitted into fucking satanic shit. And it's just really pathetic and sad. Pogo pedo optics are high.
What the fuck you doing here then, bro?
Fuck you, you junkie fuck. Who the fuck are you? Well, you know what? We're going to run your IP. We'll find out who you are.
Well,
where
get
you're
it,
at,
bitch.
what device
Get
you're
it,
sitting on, what
motherfucker.
state you're in. I'm going to run your
I
information
don't give
right
a
now.
fuck. I'm in Florida, motherfucker.
We'll find out exactly who you are and where you're at. Don't
And
worry.
I don't give a fuck.
I know
You
you don't
won't
give a fuck.
find
You
a
will when you send your
motherfucking
little
thing.
email.
right. Let's get back to the clip.
Let's stop acting like ignorant children here in this world, please.
Okay, listen to Jack, gentlemen.
Yeah,
Okay?
I ain't
Listen
come
to
on
Jack.
here for this shit.
All right.
Please, let's help each other grow up into more dignified
Hey,
versions
Kevin, how
of
many
ourselves.
beers does it take
Did
to
you
make
hear
you
what
sound
he
like
just
that?
said? He wants us to grow
Bro,
up and
come
be
on,
a
man.
better version, dignified version of ourselves, Snafu.
Hey,
Come on.
you know I'm right. You're drunk as fuck off beer. How many beers does it make
So
your
what?
voice sound
So
like that,
fucking
Kevin?
what, motherfucker? What do
You sound
you
like
care?
you're drunk.
What?
I'm curious, how
What
many
the
beers does
fuck
it make you
is
sound
your
get drunk
problem?
like that? How many,
So
Kevin?
fucking what? Just
2
shut
beers?
the
So
fuck
what? No,
up,
we know you're drunk.
motherfucker.
Okay, we know. I know you're drunk. How many
So
beers?
what? So
does
fucking
it-
what?
I'm asking you, how many beers does it get to get you drunk? You drunk?
It takes like a case, probably.
So what are you on? Like a case and a half right now, or just half a case? Just curious. Yeah, you're on half a case. You're almost there. You drunk?
Half, motherfucker. I done drank 2.
2 cases?
Nub says 2.5.
So what's that prove, dude? What's that fucking prove?
Just proves you're a drunk fuck online.
Okay, so what the fuck?
What the fuck? You drunk fuck?
You're fucking sober and fucking on somebody's
Wait, how do you
stream,
know I'm sober?
fucking
What if I'm
talking
jabbing
all
heroin up my
kinds of
ball
bullshit.
How do you know I'm not jabbing heroin up my balls?
Well, get it, motherfucker.
Exactly. You want to fucking hold my balls while I jab the heroin in it?
Crunchy B's.
Yeah, I could probably do that. I could probably do that, motherfucker. I'll
You will hold my
bite them
balls?
motherfuckers off.
You'll hold them, huh, in your mouth?
Yeah.
No, I'm just
Shut the
pointing out
fuck
that you're a
up,
drunk fuck
you
online.
stupid motherfucker. Shut the
No,
fuck up.
DUIs.
Let's
I'm
stop
looking at your
enabling
fucking public
arrogance and
records right now. How
prideful
many DUIs? You want to tell them
Get
how
it,
many you got?
motherfucker. Get it, bro. Get it, bro.
You want to tell the people how
Get
many
it.
DUIs you got? You want me to say your
Whatever
real
you
name?
want to fucking do, bro.
You want me to say your real name now? We got your information now, pal.
Get it, yeah. You know my real name.
I know
Fucking, I don't
exactly who
care.
you are. You drunk fuck.
Fuck you.
Keep getting drunk.
I will,
First of all,
motherfucker.
guys, Snafu, you would have to have balls to shoot the heroin into. And the other part is I'm on 2.5 beers. And I'm feeling good, guys. I'm feeling good.
You sound like
Get on you, bro.
Girl.
Two and a half beers is all it takes for me.
Yeah, but real talk. Jack has fucking been accused of rape. He even admitted out of his own mouth. Real
That
talk.
would not
Tommy
surprise me
admitted
in the
fucking
slightest.
Tommy admitted raping a child. Real talk. Monograph posted a child being chained to a wall, and Flo and them defended it. You guys are giving these scumbag pedophiles so much attention, it's disgusting.
Can we change that wording just a little bit, Snafu? You always say you guys, and I always come up and say, nah, and you always say, no, not you, but everybody else. Can we just say the majority of people that don't pay attention are?
That's true.
Blah, 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 blah.
Because all you guys forget about Jack admitting that, hey, I can't talk to this girl who's my wife's daughter because I was accused of rape. You guys forget all the fucking optics of half the, and yet you guys embrace these fucks and fucking push them up online, and it's just sickening, dude. The pedo
See,
pogo
you're
optics
doing
are
it
so
again, man. You got that, you guys. I'm not part of that, man. And I know there's a lot of people down in the chat that have nothing to fucking do with it. And I think that's part of the presentation. Take it for what it is, man. I understand the message. I agree with the message. However, with that being said, changing the message to more appropriately fit the correct audience.
The difference between you and him is you come on panels and you do call the shit out. Hence, I don't call you out. Half those
And there's a
in chat
lot of us that will.
In fact, they're probably going over to Jack's thumbsing up a rapist optics. They're probably supporting flow state and his incest optic. You know, Thorpe said on Flows last night, beating women was a good thing. Women should be beat. So all you women who support flow state, all you women who know Thorpe fucking, you know, incest optics with his daughter, you know, that's what they're talking about last night. All women should be beat, right? You guys support Flo and them doing this shit? It's fucking disgusting.
See, I'm like a dam when I go over to flow states. I stop the flow. He always mentions me and always stops what he's doing to talk about me. So,
well, that's because Taylor Briggs is obsessed with you, Daddy, and myself.
Well, there's lots of people that are obsessed along the way. I'm just saying, like, to adapt. It's not even to change the message, just to adapt it.
He admitted he's a drunk, and anyone who comes online and slurs like that is a fucking drunk. See, this is where discernment's so dumb with these people online. He's a grown adult. He can do what he wants. Sure, he can do what he wants, but does that mean he's going to get called for being a dumb drunk online? Just because he's buzzed doesn't mean he's a drunk. Quantum, you fucktard. He admitted he's a drunk. Right to your face. See, this is like the pedophiles admitting they're into pedophile. This is like the satanic fucks doing witchcraft in front of you, admitting they're into that.
I'm a pedophile? That's what you're saying?
He didn't say that, dude.
Because I'm drunk?
Well, Tommy admitted fucking raping a child, getting her.
Well, okay, bro. Okay. I mean,
again, bro.
I don't listen much, bro, but
he called you a dumb drunk. The fact that you identified
shit.
with pedophilia brings question.
That is kind of odd. That was a very odd answer, Nubs.
Like, I'm not. If somebody calls, like, you didn't hear me jump up and be like, "Oh, pedophilia, what?" Like, do you identify with that bullshit?
Well, that's what he said. I mean,
no, you weren't listening to what he said.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't listening. Okay, all right.
What'd you say?
No, what'd you say? I guess I wasn't listening.
See, I think that's the point. When you're drunk, you don't have all your capacities with you. And then you just look like you're a certain way, whether that's who you are in person or not.
Quantum fucking text here. The guy admitted he's a drunk. We just like 20 seconds ago, 30 on this stream, which is his deal. That's fine. But I'm just saying.
And what he say? It's just like admitting that you're a pedophile. So just because you're drunk, you're admitting.
Bro, you're a drunk. You admitted you're a drunk.
Fuck you, bro. So what?
See, so what?
So what? Why are you worried about it? Why the fuck are you worried about it?
You're admitting you're a fucking drunk, okay? I know
so
you're
what?
drunk. And these motherfuckers are going to be it's like the pedophile shit. They could say, I just raped a 17-year-old, got her drunk, fucked her, all
well, that's
ways
not fucking right, bro.
And they're going to embrace you like they do Tommy. Same with Jack Talcott. You guys are fucking sick-ass fuckers, dude. And your discernment is so off.
Bro, this is the first time I've been on a fucking stream. So
why would you come up if you're drunk? If it's your birthday, did you need some liquid courage or something? Like, I don't know you, but your presentation is shit. It's worse than snap.
Fuck you, bro. Fuck you.
Okay.
Your presentation is fucking out of line,
yes,
bro.
It's creating. It's yes, I agree. It's fucking. You're not able to express yourself properly because you're intoxicated, so your faculties are not all there.
I can take that. You're okay. Yeah. But
that's why you keep on repeating yourself. I can take that. It's the faculties.
Shut up, man. Shut up.
Man, shut up. Just shut up.
Shut up, man. Shut up.
Shut up, man.
You're dumb, dude.
Hey,
I'm dumb, but yet you're repeating yourself because you're drunk on an open panel. Got it.
Whatever.
Yeah, but dude, that's not the point, Dubs. I'm trying to say this man literally admitted, okay, give him credit. He was being truthful.
He did admit to being an alcoholic. Yes.
Right? And so I'm calling just because people are in their feelers quantum here, which I have no issues with quantum, but what they're saying, this just shows you the discernment. Motherfucker literally admitted he's a drunk, and then these people says, doesn't mean he's a drunk. It's kind of like when Jack and Flo and Monty and all these other people say the pedophile shit they say or support, or the criminal shit they say and support, and then these people in chat say, oh, well, they're not that. See, this is a
Snafu, I
perfect
heard you
example
the
of
Bro,
first
I ain't
time
claiming.
that
I ain't claiming shit, bro.
Bro, you said you're a
I
drunk.
admit what the
You said so
fuck
well, you
I
know you're
am.
drunk. But you're just making an example of how people's discernment is off.
Well, whatever, bro.
You're lucky you're
I
not
mean,
doing the pedo optics, but you did throw some weird pedo shit out.
who? What the fuck are you talking about? You're the one
you
throwing out all that
no. You
pedo.
came up and he was talking about something. You didn't pay attention, and then you identified with what he was talking about when he was not talking about you.
Whatever, bro. I don't care.
That's apparent.
So wait, you don't
If you
care about
cared, you would not
pedophilia,
come onto
children
an
being
open
harmed?
platform drunk.
Okay.
Hey,
Does
whether you're drunk or
everybody
not, you
here
fucktard,
care
you
about
better care about
pedophilia?
fucking children being
Because
harmed.
it's going on all around you. It's going on all around you.
Oh dear God! Talking to
If you're
drunk
now
gonna
you're
people
do
gonna
is
throw
difficult.
something,
victimhood
if you're
for the
gonna do
fucking
something,
pedophiles,
do
huh?
it.
So is this what you're doing? You're gonna advocate for pedophiles?
I'm not advocating for shit, motherfucker.
I don't get how he would be advocated. That one's a stretch, Snaps.
Well, he's like, oh, it's all around. So what's the point of saying that? That's the
It
point.
is all around you. Take a
Well,
look,
he is
motherfucker.
drunk and
Take a
not
look.
able to
Take a
conduct
look.
himself as a man because he's in his spirits and
I
feelers.
think the quantum thing was more important than this drunk guy. The fact that he fully admitted, yeah, I'm a drunk, so what? And then the people in chat,
Whatever. I'll be quiet, bro.
it's like when the Thorpes threw the zebra in front of your fucking faces for all of you to see. And I told you guys that the incest and pedophile racketeering rings and all the crazy shit is more deeper than you think. I mean, they're basically laughing at all you guys saying, haha, Snaps is just a fool, but we're going to throw messages out there to see how much we can still show you they're over target.
I agree with you, bro. I agree with you.
That's what I'm so getting frustrated with. Is this guy literally said he's a drunk? And even in chat, people are still like defending that shit. Say, "Oh, he doesn't mean he's a drunk."
No,
even though
it's not defending, bro.
It's not
just
you, bro. I'm talking about the other fucks, the pedophile optics. They do the same thing what they just did here with you when these people say it to your face. Just like Lori said, didn't Jack say on Paul's channel that the mother or his ex-wife said he's not allowed to be talking to the daughter because Jack was accused of raping the daughter? I mean, it is, and Jack said it out of his own mouth. You guys seem to forget these optics of these people.
Bro, I don't watch this shit, bro.
I'm not talking to you, drunk man.
Okay, bro, I'll shut the fuck up.
No, actually, you actually did something really powerful here. You showed how discernment is so fucking non-existent. You admitted your drunkenness, and people still defended you, saying, "Oh, it doesn't mean he's a drunk." See, that's what we get with these pedophile fucks. They get
exactly, bro. Exactly. I agree with you, man.
You did a good thing here, dude. Whether you know it or not, you showed how discernment is in chats and the viewers.
I bet that you would have a much different experience if you came up here sober, because I wouldn't give you shit about anything if you were sober, because then you'd be able to conduct yourself properly. But when you're drunk up here and you miss out on things, you become the butt of the joke unintentionally. I don't have a problem with you drinking. I could give a fuck less. You're a grown-ass man. I will agree there. However, you're on a public platform and you're making a damn fool of yourself, and you're causing everybody else to have to talk like we're retards because we have to keep up with a drunk.
Okay. That's why I said I shut the fuck up.
I'm not looking to be offensive to you. I'm stating a fact that you claimed.
I hear you. And I agree with Snaps. I fucking agree.
You did good, man. I know you don't even know what the fuck you did. You actually did good because your situation this is what we get with the other people. the discernment by the viewers, the chat, subscribe. What Quantum just said is exactly how they react to the Talcotts, the Flows, the Monties. Like these fucktards tell you exactly the dirt of dirt, and yet you guys seem to forget it, ignore it, or turn your cheeks to it.
Yeah, I
well,
mean,
you know what happens
yeah,
when
I
you
don't
turn your
really
cheeks
watch,
to it and you get
so
fucked.
How old are you, sir?
how old do you think I am?
You're at least over 40s, maybe 50.
No, he's 38.
38?
Yep, he's 38.
Great,
He lived a
bro.
rough life.
That's not good to be 38 and drinking like that, man, where you get that
Bro,
bad.
I'm 50 fucking 3.
Oh, man, we were both fucking wrong.
Well, not Snafu said he was
No, I
over
figured he was
40.
in his 50s. He sounds like a 50,
So,
like in his 50s.
He was close.
Well, why you got to throw me under the bus? I was trying to
I'm
be
not
like
throwing
everybody
you
else
under
and
the
just
bus,
slide
bro.
on
I
over.
like throwing nubs under the bus. It's fun.
I mean, I'm just, bro, I'm not trying to fuck with nobody.
You're so drunk, dude. Now you think you're. I don't even know what to say.
I hear you, bro. I hear you.
Let me
No,
ask you
you
this. When
actually
you're
do
the
good
sober
things.
guy, do you like dealing with drunk people?
No.
That's a good one. He goes, no. Like, no.
Thank you for being honest.
No further questions, Your Honor.
I like my
Well,
case.
that's all I can be is honest.
I like this guy. I don't like he's drunk on the panel. I think it'd be a better conversation if he was witty.
Well, you know what? He's not pulling a goblin. Goblin's
No.
a drunk fuck too. That's an idiot online.
Rachel, my email's in the description. It's in every description of every show. Rachel, if you go check it, like in the description, I don't know if it's because you're on your phone, because I don't have your email, so I can't send you an email, right? She goes, here, OTW, still waiting for your email about the guitars.
Crunchy B, I'm not the fool. I know exactly how dangerous and what's going on.
Guitars must be code.
Experience are fools.
Okay, and OTW, not looking too wise, leaving my comment up there. That Snaps continues reacting to. Oh yeah, sorry about that. I was kind of preoccupied. I was AFK.
Yeah, but it's a perfect example. The guy literally said in the same stream 20 minutes ago he was drunk.
Whoa. Snafu, give it a break a second. We already know the narrative. I was going to say
but the narrative is...
No, I said give it a break. I am speaking, right? Okay, there we go. See, because we have Christos who's going to say something, and you just like blah, 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 right over him, right? So go ahead.
He said, "Shut the fuck up, Snaps."
I will, but
you know, Quantum Epic isn't looking too wise when she comes up on Paul's panel crossfaded, acting a fool. So we could just say that to her foolish nonsense right there. But other than that, Snafu is right about Goblin, because that was the nail in the coffin when he was arguing with Morgan Isabella 2.0. He's never going to come back from that. And no one even from serious to begin with, always talking about how Jack Talcott is an inspiration to him. But yeah, man, you know, we don't have to try, man. The track records are out there, bro. Goblin, you're a complete moron. You can't come back from that, dude.
Hey,
and he wants to act like he's gonna hold me and others accountable. He's like, oh, that Christos guy, and yada yada.
His own personal fucking like sobriety. Christos, we may not get along. We may fight here and there. We may, but real recognize is real in the end. And whether I like you or not, Goblin, you're a drunk fuck. More people should be helping you try to get over that shit versus fucking pushing you up and even enabling you to push fucktards like Jack and others. You're a drunk fuck, Goblin. You need help.
Is it more loving to call somebody out?
Here.
Is it more loving to call somebody out for their woes than to speak nothing of it? If you really think about it, like if you saw somebody walking towards a fucking cliff.
Everyone seems to be forgetting the optics of real shit. That's why I get mad at the pedo pogo shit. But when it comes to people like Goblin, who's a drunk fuck, and yet we all kind of care about, like, who's there fucking like saying, Goblin, get yourself into rehab. Goblin, fucking quit going online making a fool of yourself. Like, no. It's embracing it, using it as content, right? All you fucking broadcasters want to use people's lives as content. This is real shit, dude. And it's just pathetically sad, and I am getting frustrated with what I see. Christos was 100% right.
I hear you, bro.
Would Christos or anyone take advice from a guy who's drunk as fuck and presents himself the way Goblin has shown, where he doesn't even control his own full life? Maybe that's something y'all guru fucks should start guruing about. Actually helping people and calling their ass out.
What do you do in your life, brother?
I'm a pedo.
Are you a saint?
You want to yeah. You don't. I'm not no saint.
Snaps is fucking mind blowing.
Okay, brother. I mean, I hear what you're saying, brother, but
you need to do some research, because what I'm saying is probably not what you're thinking.
We are whistleblowers, real journalists, the truth.
Okay, bro. Okay. All you got to do is look around your neighborhood.
Sense, just looping
Christos was 100% right, though, with what he just said.
Yeah, I know.
Snafu, you're clearly in your disagreement.
Oh, you mean about Goblin? Oh yeah, well, it's kind of hard to come back from
I'm cracking my first beer of the day. Good for you, Goblin.
He was a good sport. He actually, he was a good sport about it. So
you know what, Goblin? Your beer drinking all that. I can care less if you're drunk. You know what's funny though? You're drunk ass.
His credibility took one hell of a hit that day. I can tell you that much.
Goblin, I would encourage you to do better.
Yes.
Than cracking your first beer.
I would do the same. I would agree
Dude,
with
he's literally saying he's cracking a beer right now. He could care less. He's a junkie, druggy, fucktarded, pedophile supporting idiot.
Well, Snafu, if you've noticed one thing about me, it's probably that I'm a very caring individual, and I actually care about the people that I have interactions with.
I see that with a few of you guys.
And in my caring, it may appear as if I'm being aggressive. However, people do not know what care actually is anymore.
Jesus tipped the table over. Michael slayed the demon. The ear was cut off.
Well, I'm going to disagree, but I'll disagree to agree with the mention of the story in conversation. The validity of it, that is where my argument lies. Nevertheless, I will agree. The concept is not to be passive, but to be you're not going to spread truth by being quiet about it.
Dude, when you enable these fucktards, it's like doubling down. So like anyone who's fucking supporting Flo, supporting incest or pedophilia, what the fuck? Anyone supporting Jack and his delusional talk, we're going to stop wars. We're going to end legals. Do you guys understand the man is either A, pogo, which we already have our understandings of things, or two, delusional, or both. And yeah, the support he gets, the fucking push-ups, like it's really at this point, God let the reset happen so the world could be ridded of all scum, including myself. Like
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Let this shit all burn down because we need a renew. We need a renew.
Why would you renew if we just simply need to divert from the current programming?
Yeah, but
to me,
that
a renew
shit's hard,
would be a
bro. That shit, You can't fucking divert. You can't divert. As fucked up as people are now, you can't divert.
Well, I can only be accountable for me, so that's all.
You're right.
Ask him about fucking Pam, Gone Girl, faking her fucking liver cancer, liver shit, and then saying the veteran fraud didn't occur. Jackie, we know who the fuck you are too. Trying to press Paul and others, fucking clowns.
Who?
Oh, that Jackie that just showed up. See, that's funny. Paul says, it seems you only have 8 viewers, but you know everyone online. Damn straight, we know most of these people online. Real whistleblowers, real journalists, exposing true criminals, traitors, the word traitors, might I add, and pedophile, racketeering, criminal rings. The shit is real. I thought the Thorpes throwing up the zebra shit would have woke a lot of you fucktards up.
Disagreements, negativity, calling it content.
Blech.
You can credit CNN and Fox and many creators.
Welcome to the show.
Good evening. How are you all doing?
Pretty good. You?
Yeah, not too bad. I just thought I'd jump on and join in conversation. I'm kind of guessing this channel's sort of about alternate theories of well, basically what against what we're told in the mainstream. Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah, and also, basic life, other YouTubers. We do all kinds of shit here, man. It's like pretty like a wide variety of, and there's also inter-community and inter-crossover channel stuff and everything. It's kind of like pretty fucked up, like we end up like a lot of people talk about each other and shit like that, and it's like, and right now I was reviewing this broadcast because the host, which is the guy up top, Jack Talcott, was reviewing another broadcast, which is my co-host on this show. So,
yeah.
Anyways, so we're just like we're following the lore, and a lot of people in chat know what's going on and are all aware of pretty much the background story and everything. So this is what's happening right now.
And if you want a good case of insanity, just follow this guy, Jack Talcott. He will lead you down the insane. And I'm not talking like the good kind of insane, like happy-go-lucky. I'm talking like the drive a truck into the White House kind of insane.
The kind of insane that wait, the kind of insane that you've never even seen in movies yet.
You know what? Can we get the Mad Max? I mean, that's a good description.
Yeah, Mad Max says it all.
I don't think so. I don't like the Mad Max one. I think it's
okay. What about
not to describe Jack? I mean, I like
why
the
don't
clip,
you like
but I
Mad
don't think
Max?
it's a good
that
one to
was
describe
the
Jack.
funniest of them all.
Which one? The Mad Max one?
The Mad
Crunchy
Max.
Bees in the house.
Because it shows all the communities. Like, it shows all the communities. Verily's in there. You're in there. I'm in. Like, everyone's in there. It's hilarious.
I'm not in that one.
I'm not in that one. I'm not in any of them, I don't think.
You want us to show it. You want us to show it because you're fucking silly looking asses in that fucking.
Oh, I don't give a shit. I think Talcott clips is fucking hilarious. Again, you guys are sitting here pushing up or not pushing up, whether you talk about it. More talk should be about, hey, didn't the girls say he couldn't talk to the daughter because, accusation of rape, right? We seem to forget the optics that I was showing.
Snaps, you already said that one, man.
Snaps, do you have that clip?
Right.
We can find it.
That would be
Go
fucking
find
great.
it.
Go get
I want to
that
see
clip.
it.
I want to see it.
Lori,
you found my IP. You found my name. So
the drunk dude is giving you shit, Snaps.
We'll get the clip.
Get to it.
We want the clip, man.
I like this fucking drunk guy.
Hey,
Lori,
just left?
if you find it or anyone, snap007
Oh, come on, bro.
I'll get the crew to look for it too. It's out there. It's out there.
It's out there.
The new guy that just was here. I guess he didn't like. Okay, so this channel's all fucked up. I'm not sticking around, so he left.
You guys are lame.
You guys
He
are
sounded
totally fucked
Australian,
up
huh?
here, man. Like, well, I'm not sticking around here, man. You bunch of losers. I'm getting out of here.
What's
that what
this
he wrote
channel
back
all
there?
about? I'm gonna be obtusely questioning.
Let's question Jack's reality. Let's do that.
Hey, brothers.
Elsewhere.
Elsewhere.
Hey, this is frustrating. Please. I don't want
let's
to be
just
caught
talk, man. Yeah.
in the division. It's not an either or, please. Melanie, you have somewhat of a reputation, and I don't know what's going on, but you do have some of a reputation of being with the
What is he?
The other group.
What other group?
The other group.
And
what other
but
group?
you've also been very supportive of me.
What group?
What group? Is he
The
talking about
group
the Unslavian group?
Yes. He has to be.
Okay, so he's okay. All right. So wait a minute. Hold on a second here. So what part?
He's saying, "Hey,
what part
I don't see you running off on slavery."
Will you shut up? What part of what group is Jack in?
The cult.
Pogo, motherfucker. Motherfucker.
I was gonna say you better get that shit right. You're on OTW's panel.
Yeah, I had to correct myself there, Nubs. Thanks.
Fucking bullshit.
Motherfucker.
You guys got to
Jack
understand
in his-
that we need to know what the fuck's going on here, right?
He is in his disagreement. He is in the group of disagreement.
Why don't we just call him right now?
Yes, let's.
Well, text him. Don't call him. Just text him. Ask him in what group is he in. Like, and you don't need to answer for him. You'll have to say he's in the pedo pogo group. I think we pretty much came to that awareness with like the multitude of times that you've mentioned it in this broadcast already. So
drop him the link.
Right.
Yeah,
Tell him to come on
the
over
link
here and explain to us what group he's referring to, because we'd like to know, and inquiring minds want to know as well.
I'm curious if he's grouping OTW up with Unslavia, or if you guys are separate groups.
Hey, yo.
And which group
I
is
gotta
he
go.
part of? Hey, man. Peace and love.
Much
take
love.
care of yourself.
It was good talking to y'all, man.
Yo, man.
Come up
just
when you're not drunk. You seem interesting.
Nubs stole
Yeah.
words right out of my mouth.
And even though he was drunk, he did a good thing today. He showed discernment in the chat.
Well, whatever, bro.
All right,
whatever.
we got
And
goblins in the
it was
house,
good
man.
talking to
What's
you.
up, goblin?
I'm not gonna get triggered. You can't insult me.
Goblin, you should be ashamed of yourself, you drunk fuck.
All right, I'll see y'all later.
Peace.
Have a good one, man.
Do you need a hug, Snafu?
No. You're the one supporting pedophiles and drinking so bad that you're a fool
Hey, you wanted
online.
me to drink a beer. That's what I'm gonna do.
Who said?
Goblin.
Here, see, this is what drunks say. We told you
Hold
to
on.
quit
Shut the
drinking.
fuck up, Snaps. Goblin, you look like that picture of Noah, the fucking albino picture of Noah. So what the fuck, man? That beer's not working for you. Please
Starting
stop.
to get nice out, man. I need to find out what I'm gonna do for this summer. I have the
Not
Go to
drink,
rehab.
please.
I have the
Go to
opportunity
rehab for the
to go
summer.
a different lane, but I don't think I want to.
Goblin, go to rehab.
Why would I go to rehab and give you what you want? You don't deserve anything from me.
It's for you. It's not for me.
Right.
It's for
and
you.
what's that gonna do for you?
Nothing other than the fact we don't have to see your drunk ass make a fool of
There's nothing
yourself
for
or
you, so why do you
anything
advise?
worse down the road. Do you understand what you did in front of everyone drunk?
You understand that I don't give a fuck about anything
Right.
you're saying, and I'm here to destroy your credibility like you have been multiple
The
people for
drunk,
almost
the
2
guy who
years.
talked to himself
Do you
drunk is
understand
gonna
that? Do you
destroy my
understand I don't give a
credibility.
fuck if you laugh at me?
Goblin,
Do
what
you
did Chris
understand that I
just
know
come
I'm a
up here
better
and
person
say?
than you? Do you understand that I've achieved way
Goblin, what
higher
did
goals
Chris
in my life
just come
than
up
you?
here and
Do you
say?
understand you're a loser to me, dude?
You're a loser.
You understand? Everyone watching you is here to tell you you probably should go to rehab. Everyone, not snaps, not just snaps.
I don't give a fuck what you have to say, dude.
Right, you're an alcoholic.
I have pointed out already who is a grifter, who is a not grifter, who is a LARPer, who is on here because they're retired.
Why are you avoiding alcoholic talk? Are you an alcoholic, Goblin?
I've explained all this shit already, okay?
Does your alcohol impede you in everyday living situations?
You can't talk about nothing because you got clowns on here like you.
Does your alcoholic behavior impede you on living situations?
You're proving nothing at all. Nothing.
Dude, you guys prove how you're drunk. You're drunk online supporting pedophiles.
You know what else I'm gonna be?
You are a drunk online supporting pedophiles.
That's what I do. I
know you do.
What about?
I know you support pedophiles as a drunk. I know you do.
What?
Nubs, this is where the drunks talk and say what?
No, I'm asking you. What did you say? Because you're never going to control who I talk to and who I don't talk to, and your credibility.
They don't get it, Nubs. They're just drunk fucks, dude.
You know what?
He just admitted he's a drunk and supports pedophiles, which we know he is.
More than anyone else.
But he's so drunk, he just admitted it. He knows.
He knows. At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. The real ones know how to get a hold of me. I speak to the ones I choose to, okay? And my fucking social media.
Yeah, the real ones don't tell you you're drinking and probably fucking your life over.
You know how to get a hold of me.
The real ones don't. Hey, me and you've known each other for years. I used to consider you an actual decent guy before you started cupcaking with criminals, traitors, frauds, and pedos. I'm more worried about your drunk and drinking.
Decent guy.
Obviously, you're not worried about it.
I'm an outstanding man. That's what I am.
When I was new, I got you two confused. Does that count? I thought you guys were the same person at one point in time.
Because he calls out the way that he acts to me because I see his bitch ass motherfucking ways, dude. I know that person because I've been that person.
You are that person. You guys present yourself very, very similar.
He's just a fucking low-life motherfucker that goes around and talks shit. I've been that person.
Goblin, he's trying to help you here.
I'm not trying. I don't try.
He will speak to me probably on a one-on-one time because he knows that that's the best way to.
Goblin, do you think you have a drinking problem?
Yeah, absolutely. I know I do.
Okay, so why do you not want to listen to people who are like, bro, what the fuck, versus like doubling down on it?
Because drinking versus not drinking, the only thing I'm risking is my health. Okay?
Which is your wealth.
The only thing I'm risking is life itself.
Dude, I don't care. Dude. I've achieved everything in this life, and
bro,
now
you know what else you're risking? You talk about credibility. You've been drunk supporting pedophiles.
Because you get clown ass motherfuckers.
Dude, you just admitted on this stream you're drunk supporting pedophiles. You don't think the crew's gonna clip the fuck out of that?
What the fuck are you?
You admitted you're drunk supporting pedophiles on this stream.
Out that bullshit narrative because you're trying to control who I talk to.
Bro, your drunkenness. Dude, if we rewind the footage. You said so what?
Motherfucker, are you paying my bills, boy? Fuck are you talking about?
Paying your bills has nothing to do with you being drunk supporting pedophiles.
I'm not drunk and I'm not supporting pedophiles.
Oh, so you have an alcoholic problem, but now you're not a drunk.
That's what I'm going to do.
You have an alcoholic problem, which you admitted, but now you're not a drunk.
I'm not drunk right now.
You're not a drunk,
I haven't
though.
even opened it yet. I'm about to.
Why would you?
It takes a lot more than one beer for me to get drunk, especially being I drink daily, dude. Fuck you.
I know you're drunk.
I'm a drunk when I'm not sober. Right now, I'm sober-minded, and I'm speaking my mind to you, dude. You accept it or you don't. I really don't give a fuck. You understand? Forgiveness is for self.
Why would you forgive someone who doesn't even give a fuck about anything, let alone their own health or body?
What I'm saying is when somebody forgives an individual, they forgive that individual for their self, not to forgive that individual.
Bro, you're so drunk you admitted you're drunk that bonds with pedophiles. on this stream
That's
just now.
not what I said at all.
We'll be using that clip,
That's
OTW.
what you said, and you wanted me to agree with you, which that would be
Hey, did you
false.
not hear
That would be
Randy?
a
Did you
lie,
hear
which
Mystic
means
admit
you
Randy?
want
Hey,
me to be a
Goblin,
disingenuous,
you hear Mystic
inauthentic
last
man,
night
right?
admit
You
Randy
want me to be
Reed?
inauthentic
Hey,
by
hey,
agreeing with
Goblin,
your lies, right?
Goblin, did you
So
hear
that you can
Mystic?
destroy
I
my
know Mystic is
credibility
your
like
top. Hey,
yours
did
has
you
been
hear her
destroyed because
admit
you're a
Randy
loser, right?
Reed?
Because you're a
Did you hear
loser,
her
right?
admit about his pedo optics in
You're a
Kiwi
fucking
Farms?
idiot, dude.
Everything I've been saying has been coming true. We're
What?
how creatures seems to be right all the time.
What?
You guys
What
are
are you right
criminal
about?
favorite proud pedos
Other than
or your
proving that your credibility
tribalistic,
is worthless to me.
cultish nature.
I don't give a fuck what you saying, dude. I don't care.
You're muted,
You're a
Nubs.
fucking low life. You're a loser. You're not about anything you talk about, dude.
50% of the time, you're right.
I try to be
100%
nice
of the
to you, and I
time,
try to be nice to
Warthog.
you because I know that your ass got fucking mental
No,
issues.
110%.
Okay? But you gotta
Nubs.
understand, I do too.
I just sent
Goblin.
OTW a picture
Yeah, I
of
saw it.
the. Yeah,
Hold on,
can you
let me
show
bring it up.
that?
Yeah. A sec.
Goblin, why don't you down that right in front of us? Just down it. Do a shotgun. You might as well just
I'm
get
not even
drunk
trying
as
to get
fuck.
drunk. I'm actually just cracking this beer to get over my fucking sickness.
Oh,
It's
you're a victim.
Goblin.
So
Look,
beer is your fucking
look, it's
alcohol, right?
Goblin.
So you're a victim.
What?
It's like the pedophiles using
What is
children
that?
for their
Oh yeah,
fucking shit,
that's
right?
Noah right there.
That's Noah, the albino Noah.
It does look like
The
Goblin.
great grandson of Enoch. Yeah, Noah.
Do us a
Bro,
favor,
you
stand
just
up again in the light.
OTW showed us, hey, after OTW did what he did, after OTW
I
showed
gotta
us the
bust your
optics
balls.
of how bad your drinking is, Goblin, for you not to understand how bad you are
Even
fucked.
OTW admitted
Hey.
that I caught on to what he was doing, and I still complied, and I wasn't
Bro,
forced
the
for it.
Hey,
point
Goblin.
is you're
And
that
I
much
make
of
it
a
sound
drunk to
good,
do
but you're
that
gonna sit here and talk shit to me, right?
Check
You're fucking
Goblin.
lying, dude.
Check it out. Check this out. The reason I compared you to Noah is the problem that Noah had was alcoholism. The
Yep,
first
he was
thing
a
he did
drunk.
was grow grapes. Right. So I wasn't comparing to throw you under the fucking
I
bus.
know.
I'm saying, dude, you could be
I know.
better.
And he also
You say
took the
you
Nazarite vow, and that's what this is for. I understand all that. It's a vow
Look
to
how
God.
you're
It
This
lasts
holding
shit's
for
tightly
5
gross.
on that
years.
bottle.
It lasts
You know,
for
that's
5
what's sad
years.
is you're holding so tight onto that bottle as you're telling us why you need it.
I'm just saying you could do better for yourself. Just like we all could. I'm
Of
not
course I
throwing you
No,
could,
under the
he
but
bus
can't. He's
that
a
you know
more
what?
than
fucking drunk, man.
Instead of
He
doing
ain't gonna
better,
change.
I've
He's
been
a fucking drunk.
doing better up
He's
here.
not gonna change. He
I've
doesn't
been
want to
doing
change.
better up here, and I've been acknowledging, and I have been
Bro,
observing
you're acknowledging
all you
nothing.
motherfuckers for a
The
little
only thing
over
that's happened is
about
you've been
2 years.
exposed. You admitted your
Okay?
pedophile drunkenness optics today. You
I
said,
did not
so what
say
that I'm a
anything of
drunk
what you're
cupcake
saying.
with pedophiles?
I
You
said I
said
am
it.
an alcoholic, and I said that this is my first beer, so I'm not drunk. And you're trying to say that I support PDFs, which is a lie.
You
Because
said
you're
it
trying to run
earlier.
that
You're
script
so
to try
drunk
to
you don't
say
even
who
know
I
what you
can and
said.
cannot talk to, but you have no authority over me. I am a free man.
I don't need
I am
authority over you. You're a
sovereign.
drunk
How about
fuck. The alcohol is the authority over you. Do you think it's cool being wasted as fuck, going online publicly, showing people how bad
I'm
you
not
are?
wasted. And no, I don't think getting wasted is cool, regardless if you're online or not online. It's never cool.
You just bragged about it. You just took a
I'm
big
not
old sip of
bragging
beer
about
as
it.
we're
I'm just
talking
saying
about you being an
that's my
alcoholic.
journey. That's my
We're
experience. And I
talking
don't
about you
advise
being an
anyone to drink.
alcoholic,
It's
and
bad.
yet you took a big swig of beer, and yet you're going to tell me that you don't think it's cool either way? You're fucking drunk.
So I am a drunk because I say that I'm a drunk and it's not cool to get drunk. Great. You're doing
But
excellent.
yet you pull the beer up, you put it to your lips, you drink it, you're here live online with us, and you don't care.
Why should I care about your opinion and your feelings? Why?
Well, obviously you care for your opinions. You
Why should I
said
care about
yourself,
your
I have an
opinion and your
alcoholic problem. You said yourself, I have a problem
Why
with
should I
alcohol.
care about your opinions and your feelings?
How about not my opinions? How about the others?
Okay,
How
so
about
it doesn't
How
matter.
about
So why are,
How
so
about
why are you trying
OTW?
to shit
How
on
about
me?
all the
You
viewers and
understand your
subscribers
credibility. You're a
who are
fucking
like, this
loser,
guy's a
dude.
drunk
Everyone
fuck?
knows it. The only people that don't call out your bullshit is the ones that are trying to fence ride and comply with your bullshit so that you don't strike their channels. Don't you get it?
Do you
I'll
get
rebuke that because
distracting
Go
from
ahead
the
and
rebuke
rebuke
that.
motherfucker. Hey, you swing from Paul's balls, and Paul has already
Yeah, but
stated
Snafu,
Paul has
he's
already
done it.
stated
He's
Why do
already
I have to
struck
come
in
up
my
here and
channel.
Struck
reinforce
both
Goblin.
OTW and Paul.
He's already
You
struck
dumb
my
fuck.
channel. I got it fixed in 3 hours,
Yes,
man. Even
I
if you
struck
do it to
both
me
of them,
again,
you
I know
dumb
how to
fuck.
fucking fix
But
my
that's
shit.
right.
Now you give him a
Snafu,
place
it doesn't
on your
scare me, man.
platform
Just
to
like
spin
Snafu
false
doesn't scare
lies and
Paul
narratives
because we know how to
because
fucking
you
manage
bow
our
down
shit.
to me.
And neither do you guys scare
bow
me.
down to
Paul
me.
or OTW don't scare
Yeah,
me.
but I have you ever
Because
seen
you
me go
got no
after you
dignity about
snaps? No,
yourself.
man.
That's
Because
why,
I'm not,
OTW.
I don't
Well,
entertain
the
that
truth
type of
is we have a mutual respect. Like we've learned it. You guys dealt with it. We went through our thing. Here's the funny thing. Goblin, you're avoiding the talk here. We were talking
not
about you
avoiding
being an
shit. I'm calling
alcoholic,
out your bullshit.
you admitting you had an
And
alcohol
OTW has no
problem.
dignity for itself. That's
No,
the
no.
fact.
So, Goblin, do you think you have an
That is
alcohol
the
problem?
fact. It's not even an opinion.
Goblin,
Everyone
do you
knows
think
it.
you have a problem with
I
alcohol?
guarantee over 50% of everyone in your chat
This
right
is
now.
how alcoholics are, ladies and
Nobody's
gentlemen.
gonna say nothing
This
probably
is why
because they
I
don't
don't
want
deal
him
with
on
him.
their ass like he does, dude. He's a bitch. That's what he is.
And you're an alcoholic. I know you don't care. See, now you're putting the beer up on screen. Now you're drinking it. I thought you just said that. You didn't think that.
Would you kick yourself out, Snaps? What'd you do?
It said something about only the host's audio was on or something. I seen it for a brief.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, there you go. He's back. Okay.
Goblin, do you not understand? Your addiction is really hurting you. What happened with what OTW exposed was just a pill.
Do you
off the
not
whole
understand
thing.
that what you're saying right now is not preventing me from drinking? Do you know that?
No, nothing's gonna prevent you from drinking.
That's a good one, man.
The only thing to prevent you from drinking is you yourself. And you don't want to quit. You're drunk. But now you're drunk that cupcakes with pedophiles, and that's where we have issues.
Actually, that is a
And
lie.
you admitted you
And
cupcake
not
with
only is that a
pedophiles.
lie,
That's
but
where
I
we have
actually
issues.
tried to confront even Ben the other day on another channel.
Hey,
But
didn't you
were
hear
too
about
busy
Randy
doing
Reeves,
your
Goblin?
non-journalism to know that.
Hey, didn't you hear Mystic say Randy Reeves is involved in pedophile
Hey,
optics
didn't
with
you know
Kiwi
that I
Farm?
stopped watching Mystic altogether? Didn't you know that?
No, but Venus Cupcake, your granny panty titty sucking bitch. That's your hoe. Does she support your drinking?
What the fuck was I gonna do?
Actually, you're bullshit. And actually, she wants me to stop drinking too.
Oh, so even your haters and enemies, they're both on the same page saying Goblin's a drunk fuck. Isn't that interesting? Right?
I don't care, bro. Your opinion is not paying my bills.
Well, neither is buying alcohol paying your bills, probably. Is it?
You're absolutely right.
So what did have to pay bills to have to do with anything with you being a drunk fuck?
I have not the resources that I need to take on my next.
What you need is someone to hold your hand and take you to
want
rehab.
to go build
What
houses.
you need is a support
I want
system
to
of
go
people who are
build
going to make
houses.
sure that you
That's
stick
what
with
I
rehab.
want to do. A lot of
If you
people
really
in this
want to get
community
really fucking better.
said that they wanted to build houses and build communities, and all of that was lies.
Would you consider going to rehab, Goblin?
You still don't see past the grifters while you tell people to hit your cash app. You still don't
Would you
see
still
that.
consider going to rehab, Goblin? If you had a support system and people there, would you go to rehab?
Support system, I wouldn't need to go to rehab. I would just put
No, you would. Your support system would say, Goblin, you got to go to rehab, and we're here to
right
support
now,
your
I don't
dumbass.
have purpose. You motherfuckers don't value my time. All you guys want to do is talk shit and laugh at me. While I actually bring y'all real knowledge. Go to my motherfucking channels, you actually learn shit. How about that? Not fucking fucking cross streaming and we're gonna review somebody else's panel. What
Oh,
kind
now
of
he's talking shit about you, OTW.
You actually go to my channel, you learn history, you learn about stoicism, philosophy, all types of shit, dude. Get up. Fuck out of here, dude.
Keep telling us more about those shitty ass broadcasts.
Not my broadcast, my motherfucking video content, dude.
No, the ones for
videos I put out almost every day, and people do find value in my shit, actually. Just not haters like you.
Would you go to rehab, Goblin, if you had the support system?
If I had the support system, I would not go to rehab. I would participate in the support system if it was a positive support system.
And the support system said you have to go to rehab for at least a couple weeks.
I'm not going to run around and make all these types of false accusations to a bunch of people I don't even fucking know, dude.
What false accusations am I making? You admitted you're a pedo.
I don't even know these people in the fucking world. I don't even know these people.
On
Goblin.
this stream.
Snafu, shut up for a second. Goblin, check this out. I build houses, I build fences, I build all sorts of shit. There is no way in God's green earth that I would ever work or hire an alcoholic. So if you get rid of that, you do what you want to do.
Look, West Coast
and I'm not saying that to slam you.
He was a fucking framer and
wait. I said wait. All right. Thank you, gentlemen. Goblin, you're backstage. Stop talking to nothing. Okay, wait a minute. Just stick around, man. Hold on. You see, Michelle Moretti. Okay, look at what she's saying, man. Goblin, listen to this, Goblin. I'd listen to Drunk Goblin over Snafu any day. Now, when a woman says something like that, that means a lot. Snafu, you're seriously. There's something up here.
Yeah, what's wrong is a dumb bitch is encouraging an alcoholic to be an alcoholic. The dumb bitch, I guarantee that bitch ain't gonna live with a drunk guy like him.
You know what?
She just
doesn't like you, Snaps.
And look at those big old titties. She got mad because I pointed out that she put her picture with her titties out. She got mad one day because I pointed out that she did that picture on purpose because these women, they do that and then they get mad when guys like us say, oh, your titties are there. So she's a triggered hoe. And of course she's pushing up an alcoholic to be an alcoholic.
The reason that I came back up.
With an alcoholic, like she's claiming. A podcast is one thing, but we're seriously talking to him about his alcoholism and this bitch fucking wants to encourage it. Fuck her.
I don't think that's exactly what she's saying. I think she just doesn't like you, Snafu.
Well, yeah, I don't think she likes me because I pointed out that she took a picture with her titties hanging out that day, and ever since then she got mad. But it's true.
I'm gonna start taking pictures with my titties hanging out.
Scott Two Tits might fucking. You be careful.
I know. The reason that I came back up though is I saw DeFreak in the chat. Mr. DeFreak. I might be overstepping my bounds, but up or out, if you know what I mean, buddy, don't be a bitch. And why the fuck are you even here?
Good point. I like that.
That is a good point, Nubs. Yeah, I'm glad you came back.
Yeah.
Yeah, so up or out, bitch boy.
It's a good segue, actually. It's a pretty good segue. Let's segue over to Freak, man. Freak. What the fuck's your problem, man? What? Because you can't come up on stage because your camera's not on? You won't want to come on the panel? We're still here, you dumbass.
Come on, buddy. Up or out, bitch boy.
Snafu doesn't mind. He's like, nobody sees him, but his voice is pretty prominent. You know, we can hear what he's saying. There you go. See,
you can definitely hear what the fuck I'm seeing.
See? Whoa, what'd you Freak? Isn't that awesome? And I actually gave control to the panelists if they want to be on stage or not. Not bad, eh? Because I don't, it's the avatar thing I'm kind of tired of. So instead of looking at an avatar, I'd rather just not have anything on.
Who wants to look at my face?
How the fuck do I come in and out of the panel? I got control. What? You said I have control?
Well, you just have to cam up and you'll pop up on stream, man.
Oh, okay.
If you cam up, you're gonna show up. Until then, you're gonna be an what are we gonna call it? A voice, you know, just like some random voice. And Nubs is breaking up. We can't even hear his random
Robin,
voice.
I'm going to make you an offer, dude. I work with some people, and if you want to go to rehab for free, I bet we could get you in there. The offer's on the table.
I respectfully decline that.
I also probably have that availability too. If you want to go with somebody that is not Snafu Snaps,
there you go.
Because we all know he can be kind of an asshole.
Yeah, no, dude, I'd encourage him to do it anywhere. Like, that's the point.
I understand. That's why I'm offering it. Where the fuck is the freak? If he's not up here in like 30 seconds, somebody needs to ban his bitch ass.
He I don't know. I haven't seen him say anything in chat until you.
You know, the freak said he's 50-something years old.
He must have went on over to Paul's. And we'll be portaling over there very soon, actually. Like, actually, I'm just going to listen to what's being said. Okay. So I take the offer.
So now I have to
not from.
So now I have to get online and go over to Paul's channel. Freaks, get that up there.
Yeah, exactly.
These people, I'm telling you, these people, all fucking.
It's not about the land you got. It's like the rights you got, the property you got, whatever extends off you. It's about getting, keeping, and having it in the sense of the status and jurisdiction, not in the sense of, you know, the prideful, egotistical state of consciousness. So tell me all about how you're going to have $1,000 piece of land or a $10 million piece of land, but you really don't own it because you got to pay taxes on it. When are we going to address the law of the land versus statute, policy, and code? Hello? That's what brought us into this interaction, remember? They don't have a right, nor is it sound procedure to possess or to try to take tribute from land that is supposed to be owned and controlled and at the whim of the man or the woman who's claiming such and has the documentation and record to prove it. This is absurd. So when are you folks going to activate your conviction in your mind and heart, first and foremost, and say, this is bizarre, this is incorrect behavior, I'm not interested what the code even says. I want to have a conversation with my servants, with my representatives. I want to know how this benefits me. And if it doesn't benefit me, it's a detriment to me. How could that be lawful? So when are folks going to take a stand? When are they going to put the proper status and jurisdiction on record? When are they going to make their claim? Or do conditional acceptance with these state of agents and say, I'll accept everything and even pay you twice as much as what you're asking for. If you will just substantiate your motherfucking claim in something that is sensible and lawful, show it to me. When are you going to do that? Because I don't see how much land and whatever the fuck else you're going to get and avoid that experience and ever feel like a real man or woman here, a real American, a real Canadian. I think you're always going to know in the back of your mind or in your subconscious you're a bitch-ass slave and never rose to the occasion. Because you're too scared of having to go sit with yourself in a box, which has been done from the beginning of time by everyone, including the man you all say you worship and started societies off of. I'm waiting. That thing is waiting. You're all quietly desperate and waiting for the inevitable to take hold of you anyway. Why not activate and do something different today? I'm just asking questions. If you're tacitly agreeing with a presumption and assumption and you're not rebutting it or asking for the delegation of authority and the facts of the matter, you're already pimped. Call it a day. Just go be a good fucking hoe and live the rest of your life from that venue and that status. I'm not mad at it. It only increases my value and rarity with the universal force and with the people. So go ahead, be a good pet slave, submissive, broken hoe, and do what the fuck you're told to do. And hope that you die with enough representations of value to make you feel like a human fucking being. I'm down with it. You like it, I love it.
It's kind of upsetting that clip right there. It's not an accurate representation of who and what I am. I realized that last night. You know, I was thinking about Brian and our interactions. You know, the snafu warthog creature and others just have me so riled up over here regularly that I just start fucking. I get nervous. When I get nervous, I start going off. I start getting like really truthful, more truthful than I probably should. You know, I get rude, I get obnoxious, I get abrasive. Boy, am I lucky I have an amazing audience. Tolerates me and how I am.